Hi everybody, my name's Richard. I've been chicken keeping not for long, just a year this year. But my brother, he had 49 chickens, a little farm out in the old countryside, and he taught me lots of tips and tricks. My first recommendation is buy a book. I would recommend this, the Haynes Chicken Manual. It's brilliant, loads of advice. I bought it myself, so nobody gave it me. I didn't subscribe or all like that. Loads of good advice, but please beware that it does give advice on how to kill your chickens for food. Now let me take you down to my setup and show you what I've got set up down here. So this is the run, which is basically a dog kennel thing called paw huts. And I bought this on a site called Awesome, AOSUM. And it goes all the way around here and all the way around it. It's pretty big. Now the wire, this wire got off Facebook Marketplace, £8 a sheet. This wire come with it, the chicken wire. It's absolutely pants, anything can chew through there. So I'll show you some mistakes I've made. This one the ladies hire. So when I was putting the wire mesh in, I dug this trench all the way around, filled it with bricks, and then tucked it under. Let me just show you where you can see. It stops the predators getting in, that's all. So this is what I did, look. Tucked it under, same as this one, tucked it under. A bit more. That's to stop the predators getting in. But my mistake was I didn't put all the way down. So that's alright there, look. That's all the way along here. And my mistake was I didn't put it all the way down. So as you can see, the big hole here, this big hole here, that's where the rats get through, and they go in and under there. Even though I've got the mesh here, look, even though I've got that, still get in. So I need to dig a trench inside now and put some more mesh in. Right, the housing. Basically, my next door neighbour moved out into a care home, I believe, and she left the shed in the garden. The owners of the house, being the council, dismantled the shed, took all the tools and left it. So I said to them, are you coming back for that? He says, well, it'll make our job easier if you want it. So that's what I did. I took the shed. Let me just show you some other bits. Water, it's basically a big container for a caravan. Chop the top off and put it back on upside down. The feeders, the water drinker, whatever you call them, nipples, whatever, I bought them from Temu. Cheap as chips, really nice, easy. The feeder, yep, bought this off Temu. Life is better with chickens. That's really easy. The barrels, it's for the grain, that's for somebody give me them. This one has got the layers pellets, that one's got corn. So basically layers pellets in the day, through there, put it in the top there. At night time, handful of corn each. Chuck it in the shed, they come running. Some grit. As you know, birds haven't got gullets like parrots and budgies. So get them some grit so they can process their food. Let's go inside the shed. It's basically just the shed. But what I have done though, it's all the way around, halfway up, chicken wire, but the stronger stuff. And I put that all the way on the floor and up the other side. I hold it on with bits of wood, yeah. So it's going down there, under there. and then the flooring on top. Nest box. I've got 6 chickens. Got roosting bars, you don't use them. Got swing, you don't use that. Do you like to sit on top of there? I'm yet to clean them out. That's a pretty simple process, that's every day. I made this, that's an old paste table, cut in half. And they nest in there, they lay the eggs in there. They don't go in that one for some strange reason. Floor, what I'm using is hay from the horse field. My brother works in the horse field. He gets me the hay what the horses don't eat. And I'm using that pretty simple flat method. You can see, bit of wood screwed on there, bit of wood screwed on there, bit of wood screwed on to hold it together, and the flap goes up and down. Now he's just shouting me because he wants to come in here. Come on in, baby. So that's it really. Now it depends whether you kill or no kill. I was definitely no kill. But my brother told me that they would do something to the chickens, so I've got these couple of things. And that will stop them. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes the mice will come in and take the corn off it. And because they're only small, it will just set the trap off and not hurt the mouse. Got this net here, but I put vegetables in sometimes that make it really happy chickens. Put a little swing, don't use it. Xylophone, you don't use it. Just round about nice, just sitting about time. And then I got this off a neighbour on the allotment. So guys, listen, chickens are susceptible to lots and lots of disease. Lots and lots of diseases. So just be mindful, be careful. When you go in and look at the perch, look underneath it, check underneath it, check it out in case any little mites there. And this one's not looking too peaky at the moment. They're all due worming. I can't for life me get worming stuff from a physical shop. So I've got to go online, I've got no choice. When you first get them, they'll be between 14 and 20 weeks old. It's called point of lay. And the combs and the wattles, the combs are one on top, the wattles are ones under the nose, under the beak. They'll be all floppy and pale in colour. As the weeks get on and the hormones kick in, they go up, stand up like that, and the wattles will drop down, and they'll go bright red. It's like that, look. It shows you that the hormones have kicked in and they're laying. Now one of these isn't laying at the moment, I'm not quite sure which one. She's looking a bit sad but happy to be on the video with you. Now names, I do name them but not all of them. Don't see a point really, they don't really like flipping dogs or cats, they don't really know their names. It's just a way of identifying them for me really. So yeah, that's it basically. Chicken keeping. Sourcing chickens. There's a good website called the British Hens Welfare Trust. Now it's packed full of information, and you can get like rescue chickens what have been sat in barns all their life, never seen a blade of grass for the eggs, and you get rid of them at 2 years old because they slow down laying. And you'll get to them and they'll have no feathers on and stuff like that. Look at it, very pretty sad sight. But I got these off a friend of a friend. Somebody was driving a van, my friend, and said that's the woman you want to speak to. Within a couple of days she dropped some me off, and these were £15 each. The food is £9.99 for the layers pellets and £9.99 for the corn. But yeah, you can go on Gumtree, you can go on Facebook Marketplace and stuff like that, but you do have to check them. Check the eyes, are they bright? Check the what you call the vent. Vent is the waste product and the egg product. So basically the wet waste comes out, the dry waste comes out, and the eggs, they all come out in the same hole. So yeah, if you get to see them, like I said, the lady I got mine off for the OK, she knew what she was doing. But if you get them off somewhere like Marketplace or Gumtree, something like that, check them out, check the vents, check the bottles, check the eyes are bright, yeah. And the other thing, yeah, British Hens Welfare Trust, the only reason I didn't go there myself was just because you have to go and physically pick them up yourself, and I don't have transport. I don't believe in killing the planet by driving and polluting everything. So that's why I went down the option of a private lady, and she doesn't make any money on it. I get her something extra for the fuel, and she don't make any money on it. She just gets some off a mate who's got a farm. But I believe I'm getting some more. It's a bit of a secret mission, that one, so I won't be talking about that on this video, but I'll show you on another video. If you want to join me, subscribe to my channel and have some more fun watching me play with the chickens. I normally sit down with them for a few hours. It gets them used to you. When you first get them, you're better off sitting with them, but you need time. They can look after themselves. They can go days without food, but they definitely water every single day. Every single day they need water and food, and I give them, well, I'm growing stuff, so I give them lettuce from the bed to grow. And last year I grew some vegetables just for them. So yeah, that's my chicken keeping video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, buy a book, and if you're like me, you know, people with vets and commercial growers and stuff like that, hit them up. Everybody who wants chickens is always happy to help you out with a bit of information. So that's what I did. My brother gave me his phone book, and I just phoned up vets and farmers and backyard chicken keepers. Let's get rid of this bit of plastic. Yeah, they're not liking it today. It's been raining, bless them. They don't like the rain. They don't like ducks. They all sat in the shed, do they? So that's it then, guys. That's chicken keeping, very basics. If you need any more info, hook me up. I'll be glad to phone up the farmers and vets and stuff like that if I don't know the information myself. Alright then, guys, bye.